If you're still looking for motivation, you can make a change in the new year. Our next guest has all that you need to be boosted for the new year.
That's right. Dr. Willie Jolley is a best-selling author and award-winning motivational speaker, the world's best. I'm going to add that in there. He joins us now with steps to overcome setbacks and also usher in the best year ever.
Absolutely.
New levels.
Next level.
Next
level.
Okay.
No matter how good this year was, and let me tell you, this was a good year for me.
Yeah,
all right, I'm giving God glory, and I'm grateful.
Hallelujah.
All right,
Yes.
I'm grateful. The Joseph R. Biden Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award in January, and then in July, I get the highest award in the speaking industry, the Cavett Award, and I'm the first African-American man to get that. So it's been a good year.
My goodness,
Plus,
let's give him a round of applause. That's
thank
incredible.
You. And we launched my one-man show, the Comeback Show, this year, and we did 10 of those between here and Martha's Vineyard. It's been a good year, but as soon as I got the Cavett, the next day I started writing my goals. What am I going to do next? What's next? Because I believe it's important that people look at their achievements, they assess where they are, and say, okay, that was good. But I'm always trying to max out. My mama used to say something. She said, you got a choice. You can rust out or you can wear out. And she was 88 years old when she died, and she said, and she was going with me on speaking engagement. Whenever I go to New Orleans, she said, I want to go, and I take her with. She said, I'm going to wear out. Yeah. I'm not going to rust out.
I'm not leave anything in the tank.
No, I'm not. You must live your life with all you have, so that when your time comes to die, even the undertaker will be sad to see you go. Come on, somebody.
Like that.
That's why I'm excited about helping people right now make 2024 great. And so we've got some things we want to help them do.
That's awesome. So for people who are watching and they go, you know what, this was the worst year for me. A lot of things didn't come
some
to
setbacks.
fruition.
Yes,
speak to those people.
Yeah, I know I wrote a book called Setbacks, Set Up for a Comeback. And I believe that. I was a nightclub singer who got fired, replaced by a karaoke machine with 2 little children. I didn't know how I was going to make it. It was a setback. I was devastated. But I started reading positive books, listening to positive motivational materials on radio and television, audios, on videos, changed my thinking, took a job with the school system while I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. And as a part of my job, I had to give little speeches. Yeah. And 10 years later, I'm named one of the top 5 speakers in the world. A few years later, I'm inducted in the Speaker Hall of Fame because I was willing to continue to grow. You had a bad year, but that's just a setback. But a setback is a setup for a comeback. You got to have a positive attitude, a positive mindset, a positive expectation that the best is still yet to come.
It's still coming.
Oh, my goodness, the best is yet to come. And when you get that kind of attitude, you get into life, you go into life with an enjoyment, an enthusiasm. And, you know, enthusiasm is taken from the Greek word entheos, God within. That God got something inside of you that's supposed to be great. That's something special, that's exceptional. You were born for great things.
Ooh, you about to make me jump out of this seat.
Come on,
I gotta ask you this before we go.
Yes.
You are clearly a goal setter, and a lot of folks will set goals this year.
Yes.
But the thing about a goal, and I say this all the time, the thing about a goal, once you reach a goal, it's done. So you have to be willing to enjoy the process of getting there. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, everybody should be setting goals. I'm saying to everybody who's watching, do not make New Year's resolutions. Waste of time. It's a waste of time. I know it feels good on New Year's Day. I'm going to be happy this year. That's cute. But it don't work. Okay, if you want results, and I hope how many want results, then you got to set some goals. And so what we have done is we've created programs to help you to go. And we got a couple of them. But the first one is just the entry level. It's called williejolly.com/goaling. The act of setting goals. Because most people don't set goals because they don't know how, they don't know what to do, and they need a push. So I'm going to help you do that. Set powerful, empowering goals, and you go to williejolly.com/goaling. And then you start to set goals. Why do you need goals? Well, if I gave you a ball and said, hit hit that wall behind you. Could you hit it? Sure. But if I could turn you around with a blindfold and you don't know what direction you're in, could you still hit it? No, because you can't hit what you don't.
It's about to get good. It's about to get good.
You definitely can't hit what you don't know. You gotta set goals, and when you do, every winning team has a goal. Every great building has a goal. What is your goal? And once you set your goals, then you get a plan to start working on. That's what I help people to do.
Well, thank you so much.
Come on.
And I hope you all
I'm staying around. I'm not going
all
nowhere.
the information is on the screen. I think the first thing they need to do is set a goal of connecting with Dr. Jolley.
That's the first thing.
Connect with me. Winwithwillie.com. Get my daily 1-minute messages. Get something every day from me to turn you on, help you grow, and help you go to the next level. Come on,
well, we have one today. Thank you so much.
All right, Homer, let's keep it going.